are doing chapter 1 integers. So today we are going to discuss few important rules for the division of integers. If we are going to divide the positive integer by negative integer, we will get the negative integer, and if we are going to divide the negative integer by positive integer, we will get the negative integer. If we are going to divide the positive integer by positive integer, we will get the positive integer, and if we are going to divide the negative integer by negative integer, we will get the positive integer. Now we are going to discuss the questions. In a class test, plus 3 marks are given for every correct answer and minus 2 marks are for every incorrect answer, and no marks for not attempting any question. That means if we are going to attempt the correct answer, then we'll get plus 3 for one question, and if we are going to attempt incorrect answer, then we'll get minus 2 for that, and no marks will be there for attempting the question. Now Radhika scored 20 marks in total. If she got 12 correct answers, how many questions she has attempted incorrectly? So first of all, marks for one correct answer is equals to 3. Marks for one incorrect answer is equals to minus 2. As we know that score of Radhika is 20. Marks for one correct answer, as we have already discussed here, it is plus 3. Marks for 12 correct answer is equals to 3 into 12, that is 36. Now positive integer multiplied by positive integer, we are going to get the positive integer only. Now total score is equals to marks for correct answers plus marks for incorrect answers. We are having the total score here 20. Marks for correct answers, 12 correct answers we have got 36, and marks for incorrect answers we are going to find. So here 20 will remain at its own place. 36 is having plus sign here. When it will come to left hand side, it will get negative, and marks for incorrect answer will remain on the same side. So here 20 is having plus sign, 36 is having negative sign. So what we are going to do, we'll do subtraction here. So 36 minus 20, that is 16. But here what we are having, 20 is having plus sign and 36 is having negative sign. So it means we'll get the answer minus 16. So now here number of incorrect answers, we are going to find it. How? We will divide marks for the incorrect answer divided by marks for one incorrect answer. So minus 16 upon minus 2, we'll get 8. Now the next question. The temperature at 12 noon was 10 degrees Celsius above 0. That means plus 10. If it decreases at the rate of 2 degrees Celsius per hour until midnight. That means if we'll talk about midnight, the temperature is going to decrease 2 degrees Celsius per hour. That means every hour it goes on decreasing by 2 degrees Celsius. At what time would the temperature be 8 degrees Celsius below 0? It means we have to find at what time the temperature is 8 degrees Celsius below 0, means minus 8 degrees Celsius. What would be the temperature at midnight? And secondly, we have to find that at midnight what the temperature will be. So now the temperature at 12 noon, as we have read here, it is 10 degrees Celsius above 0 means plus 10, or either we can write 10. Change in temperature per hour is how much? It is written here 2 degrees Celsius. It decreases, so we are going to take it minus 2 degrees Celsius. Now temperature at 1 p.m. If it at 12 noon it is 10 degrees Celsius, 1 p.m. it decreases, so now it is 10 degrees Celsius minus 2 degrees Celsius, that is 8 degrees Celsius. Then temperature at 2 p.m. is 8 minus 2 degrees Celsius, 6. Again decrease by 2, so it is going to be 6 degrees Celsius. Again at 3 p.m. it decreases more by 2, so 6 minus 2, that is 4 degrees Celsius. Again 4 p.m. it going to be decreased by 2, so it is 4 degrees Celsius minus 2 degrees Celsius, that is again 2 degrees Celsius. Again at 5 p.m. 2 degrees Celsius, minus 2 degrees Celsius, 0 degrees Celsius. In this way, at 6 p.m. again it decreases by 2, 0 minus 2, that means minus 2. At 7 p.m. again decreases by 2, that means already it is minus 2. Again decrease by 2, that is minus 4 degrees Celsius. At 8 p.m. again it decreases by 2, that means minus 4, minus 2, minus 6 degrees Celsius. At 9 p.m. again minus 6 degrees Celsius, minus 2 degrees Celsius, that is minus 8 degrees Celsius. Now our problem is solved because they have asked at what time it would be 8 degrees Celsius below 0. So now what we get here, at 9 p.m. the temperature is minus 8 degrees Celsius. So we can write temperature will be 8 degrees Celsius below 0 at 9 p.m. Now we are going to find it for the second situation. Temperature at 10 p.m. is minus 8 degrees Celsius, again decrease by 2, that means minus 10 degrees Celsius. Temperature at 11 p.m. that is minus 10 degrees Celsius, again decrease by 2, that means minus 12 degrees Celsius. Temperature at 12 midnight. Now in the question it is told to us that we have to find the temperature at midnight. That means the temperature at 12 midnight is minus 12. Already it is at 11 p.m. So again it decreases by 2 and we'll get minus 14 degrees Celsius. So the temperature at midnight is 14 degrees Celsius below 0. Why below 0? Because here it is coming out to be minus 14 degrees Celsius.